Alright guys, so I might have just found the dumbest truck owner on all of TikTok. Similar to a lot of truck owners, he has a small you-know-what, which is why they get the big truck to begin with. However, what this person did not realize is that this truck would not even fit into his garage. Why can't he just drive like a Honda Civic or something? I don't understand these people.
If this thing doesn't fit, I'm gonna have to take it back to the dealership, even if I have to lose money on it.
You can tell by the neighborhood that obviously him losing money isn't a problem. Now, this is one of those idiots who has trouble staying in his lane on the highway. He's probably also the same person that does double parking with no remorse whatsoever.
I just purchased a 3500 on a 12-inch lift, and this thing is a giant. The wheel is as tall as the trunk lid of this Corvette right here. It's sitting on a Cognito 12-inch lift with 40-inch tires. It's a beautiful truck all around. I am gonna be doing some touch-ups to it, color matching, making this thing look beautiful.
You just said you were going to return it, and now you want to do all of these little perk ups with it? I don't understand this guy, honestly.
So the real test to this video, will this 12-inch lifted 3500 fit into the garage clearance-wise? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, and let's back her in.
I will say, while it's a nice truck, I probably wouldn't be spending a lot of money on a GMC. I'd rather go with something like a Chevy Trax, for example.
And did I say this thing is a Denali? And it has a super clean interior. Just look at the difference between the Corvette hood and where the bumper starts on the truck. We have it backed up this far. I came out to check, and if this thing doesn't fit, I'm gonna have to take it back to the dealership. Even if I have to lose money on it, I need to get me a truck that fits in this garage. So I'm just gonna stand out here with the door open, and we're just gonna back it up and keep an eye on it, making sure that we could fit. And so far, it's looking like we are actually gonna fit with this huge
Hey, you probably shouldn't be using your phone while you're driving.
ass truck. They have probably about 3 to 4 inches of clearance space. And check out the antenna. Oh, the antenna is not liking that. I can't believe that this thing actually fit, and this is exactly why I ordered an arch garage, which adds a whole 1.5 feet of clearance. So there we have it. We passed the test. We fit the GMC 3500 with the 12-inch lift sitting on 40s into my garage. Now we are a little bit tight back here, but we still have some space. Let's see if I can back this thing far enough to where the garage closes. Well, there we have it. We are now fully backed into the garage, but here's where the garage door closes. And as you can see, we still need about 1 foot to 1.5 feet in order to close this garage door. Sorry, but not sorry, but this thing is going back to the dealership.
So this guy pretty much baited us the whole time into thinking that this thing was not going to fit in. And to be quite honest, I'm not having it, man. I'm really upset. Oh, I'm going to keep it. And then the next minute he's like, oh, I'm going to return it. And the next minute he's like, oh, no, it fits into the garage. Respectfully, this guy has to make up his mind. Weird things keep happening in Florida, and this is one of those weird instances. Rather than an alligator or a dog or a deer or something like that, instead it appears that a kangaroo probably escaped from the zoo somewhere around wherever this video was filmed. I'm not sure if the cops had to catch it or anything like that, but let's just hope they didn't turn off their body cam before apprehending it.